All right, we're going to start things off today with the 1022. And actually, I misspoke in my entry video. It's a Vortex 2 to 7, not a 3 to 9. I forget I actually swapped that out, put the 3 to 9 on another 22. 5 rounds in the mag. We're not loaded yet. But target frame, you can see there at 50. I do have a camera down there, so we'll send 20 rounds and see how we do. It's a chilly day here in Western North Carolina. It's I don't know, about 30. It's 32 degrees here, so 0 Celsius for you guys up in the Great White North. But yeah, not frigid by any stretch of the imagination. I actually kind of hope to come out and shoot this in the snow, but there's no snow in the foreseeable forecast for us for probably another month or so. Anyhow, enough yapping. Let's get to it here. Okay. I think I had 6 in that last mag. We'll go check the score here in a minute. All right, so I just rewatched the video and timed it on my Casio here for a time of 57.87 seconds. We'll call it 58. I'll verify that on the video later. And it targeting looking good. Yeah, this doesn't look great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the target. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 on the paper. So I must have shanked one somewhere. Whoops.
So when I was counting my shots, I counted 9 hits on target and 19 on the paper. I'd actually missed one, and it was a hit. So we're going to go through this and show you where that was. So here you are standing, 1 hit, and that's the only hit I make from this position, which is disappointing. I should be making, 3 or 4 at least. Clumsy, slow mag change. That went well. Two, 3, 4, 5. Now pay attention to the last shot I make when I'm prone. It impacts at the 6 o'clock position on the target. 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there. And then I make one more hit from sitting, and I pull all of them low and right. 10. And that's my last hit. I don't know why I pulled those low and right. Maybe it was a cheek weld issue or something. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do the score for 10 hits, because I did miss that one when I was counting.
And we're back in the shop at the bench here for just a little debrief after what was not a great Rimfire run. I mean, it wasn't catastrophic or anything, but it was mid-pack. I set a goal for myself. I wanted to get a score of 100 or better on this, which is totally achievable. Honestly, I thought I kind of had it in the bag, given the amount of Rimfire that I shoot. I shoot a lot of 22. You call it an off day. I think more likely it was me getting in a hurry and getting sort of excited and just forgetting my fundamentals. Big things, only getting 1 hit standing unsupported and 1 hit sitting murdered me. Standing unsupported, I really should get 3 hits at a minimum. I would push for 4. Sitting, I should be hitting 4 or 5. You can see that last string of fire, it just goes, well, I guess from your perspective, it goes down and to the right. I don't know if that was sling pressure. I mean, it was kind of tight, but it wasn't super tight. I don't know if I was maybe pushing on the barrel a little bit.
Um, I don't know if maybe I had a flinch. I don't know. Maybe it was a cheek weld. I don't know what was going on. But that was particularly disappointing. The reload between standing and kneeling definitely could have been smoother. That's why I used the 25 round mag for that. I figured it would give me more to grab onto. 1022 stock 1022 mags and magwells are just not super tactical. There's no flared magwell on a 1022. Here I go making excuses again. Again, that's something that I'm going to practice over the next year and hopefully get better at. Like I said in the intro video, I view this as a match, so I'm not going to go out and record 3 or 4 more of these and submit the best one to try and knock bloke off the top spot. I'm just going to, every time I go to the range over the next year, I'm going to run this drill and we'll practice at it and hopefully come out next year and having developed the fundamentals that I thought I'd already developed and know I've already developed, but forgot in the heat of the moment, hopefully put up a more respectable score. So yeah, I'd planned on shooting all 4 of my rifles today, all 4 divisions. There was one other dude there while I was shooting Rimfire. He was super cool. Also a milsurp nerd. We actually, part of the reason was I got sidetracked talking to him for 30 minutes, but that's the range. That's gun people. By the time I was ready to set up for modern, another truck had rolled in. Like 3 people had hopped out. They had several handguns. They were really excited about it. Had been their Christmas presents and whatnot, and they obviously wanted to blast some targets downrange. By that point, it was already like 4:45. Only had like half an hour of daylight left, um, and I figured it takes me so long to go down range, set targets, set a camera, come back, shoot the fire or shoot the course of fire, go down, check targets and all that. I figured it was kind of inconsiderate of me to eat up the half hour, 45 minutes of daylight we had left at the range with doing that, so they didn't get to enjoy their stuff. So I just packed it up, and we'll go back to the range here in a couple of days and do the modern limited, the AR, the vintage semi-auto, and the manual repeating. I'm really hoping for a good score on manual repeating. I really like that M96. I'm historically pretty good with it, so hopefully I can put up a solid score with that. But yeah, so we'll continue to practice the rimfire stuff for the next year, and hopefully come back in 2025 with better fundamentals, less anxiety, and put up a better score. But thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for the next 3 videos.